This is the Bronx Botanical Garden, or New York Botanical Garden, I think they call it. This is the parking line to get into the parking lot. $22. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Beautiful blue sky. It's now about 10 o'clock. The place is just opening. This is the main entrance for the New York Botanical Garden. This is the entranceway to the Bronx Botanical Garden. And this is Senior Day. It's free if you're over 65. This is a little area for snacks right here. You get snacks and things of that nature, which is nice. Okay, this is a little store they have here in the New York Botanical Garden. It looks like they sell plants and things. And you can sit here, I guess, and have a cup of coffee while you look at plants to buy. Everything's for sale in here. Let's see what kind of plants and flowers they're trying to sell. These are pretty. These are Japanese ivy plants. I'm not very big on horticulture. I don't know a lot. It's not something man, those are beautiful. Those are coleus, I think. I've always liked coleus. They're pretty. Hi. There's a place where you can get snacks if you'd like it, or a cup of coffee. And I think one of the themes is flower power. Alright, this is flower power. The 60s was a tumultuous decade of social change. Flower power. Let's see what this looks like. A cool flower power van. Old English gardens. The people who started the Botanical Garden went to England and saw English gardens there and wanted to replicate them here in New York City. So that motivated them to literally start the Bronx Botanical Garden. When they did it, this was mostly vacant land, so there was lots of land available. This is a replica of an old English garden. You can tell by the hedges. The people that started the Bronx Botanical Garden, you see the names below, are the people who designed it, acquired the land, and started construction many years ago. This is an example of an English garden. The couple that designed the New York Botanical Garden went on a trip to England, and many of the things they saw in England they wanted to replicate here. They felt we too should have it for something like this. That's how we wound up getting it here. The Nancy Bryan Luce Herb Garden. And you see the characteristic layout of the herb garden.
Oh yeah.
In 2009, Martha Stewart and her team replanted the herb garden. Jane Watson perennial garden. The bees love whatever plant this is that makes them happy. Pollinators. We need to take care of our pollinators or we'll all die. Enough of these on it for this one. Okay, here's some more beautiful gardens. This is still the perennial garden. Plants that come back every year. Look at this. Good morning.
Good morning. To
Good
take
morning.
a video and then go home and sit in the cool shade
In January.
and watch it.
In January.
That's
when you
the
want to-
best.
When they have the orchid show in here, you can come back and see what it looked like in the springtime.
I love it.
I'm glad. Watch it.
I watch it every week.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, what's it called?
Gary's Tours. Garys. That's me, Gary. And the last second word is tours.
Tours.
And we'll have all the. What's your name?
Wendy.
You take care of all this place?
No, I volunteer once a week.
This is perennials, right?
Yes.
That means they come back every year automatically.
Yes, but they put in some annuals and they have a greenhouse where they have lovely things.
Oh, they mix it up, sort of.
Yeah.
And you do all the labeling too?
No, I weed.
You weed.
Yes, and I'm going to get on my knees now. and
Uh-oh,
do
that's
this.
why you have the knee pads.
Yes.
Well, it's good exercise.
All right, Gary.
Take care. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Probably another eating person. You can become a member here. You come in as frequent as you want for free.
Because it's not accidental.
This looks very colorful. What is it?
What, us?
No,
Oh, this is just based
you too. You're colorful too.
This is based on the tapestry of what is the 1966 probably represent.
Like tie-dyed a little
Yes.
bit. Tie-dyed tapestry. Very nice. It looks like you're ready to have lunch out there or something.
You can sit on the benches if you'd like.
Oh, I don't see any. Way down there. Okay, I see benches. You're right. It's very beautiful. So it's a tie-dyed tapestry. This is a 60s display. Coming Together. I think that was a song title, if I'm not mistaken. About the 60s. Coming together, defined by people coming together at protests, sit-ins, happenings, music festivals. Give it the feeling we're going back in time. Beautiful. Gives the image of tie-dyed. I don't think it's really tie-dyed. It's too regular. Very beautiful though. Great place to have parties at night.